Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about geopolitical flashpoints right now, the escalating tensions between the United States and Iran. As of January 30th, 2026, the USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group has entered the Middle East region amid warnings from both sides. President Trump has described the U.S. naval buildup as an armada, while Iranian officials have put their forces on high alert, threatening instant strikes on U.S. carriers and bases if attacked. Is war imminent? No shots have been fired yet, but the military positioning suggests the U.S. is preparing options. In this video, we'll explain what a potential U.S. aircraft carrier-led attack plan on Iran could look like, based on current deployments, expert analyses, and historical precedents. This is hypothetical. No official plan has been confirmed, but it's grounded in the realities we're seeing today. Let's start with the current situation. Over the past week, the USS Abraham Lincoln, a massive Nimitz-class supercarrier, and its strike group, including guided missile destroyers and cruisers, have moved into the Middle East region. Sources confirm it's operating in the Arabian Sea and broader region, bolstering U.S. forces amid Iran's internal unrest and ongoing nuclear concerns. Additional warships have been sent, and multi-day aerial drills are underway. Iran, meanwhile, has warned that any attack would trigger retaliation against U.S. assets and allies. Why now? Tensions stem from Iran's harsh crackdown on nationwide protests, threats to regional shipping, and defiance on its missile and nuclear programs. The U.S. has signaled it's ready to act if diplomacy fails. Now, the core of any major U.S. operation against Iran would revolve around its aircraft carriers. These floating air bases project power like nothing else. A typical carrier strike group like the Abraham Lincolns includes the carrier itself, over 100,000 tons, nuclear-powered, with a flight deck launching 60 to 90 aircraft. Escort ships, destroyers and cruisers armed with Tomahawk cruise missiles, Aegis defense systems, Air Wing, FA-18 Super Hornets for strikes, EA-18G Growlers for electronic warfare, E-2 Hawkeyes for surveillance. In a conflict, the carrier wouldn't sail deep into the narrow Persian Gulf right away. That's too risky due to Iranian mines, anti-ship missiles, and swarms of fast boats. Instead, here's how experts believe a phased attack plan might unfold. Phase 1. Positioning and initial strikes, day 1 to 2. The CSG positions in the Arabian Sea or Gulf of Oman, out of immediate range of most Iranian coastal threats. First moves: launch Tomahawk missiles from escort ships. Hundreds could target Iranian air defenses, radars, and command centers. Simultaneously, stealthy strikes suppress enemy air defenses, sea. Growlers jam radars, while Super Hornets fire anti-radiation missiles to blind Iran's S-300 systems and other defenses. Goal: clear the skies for follow-up waves. Phase 2. Achieving air superiority, days 3 to 7. With defenses weakened, massive air sorties begin, up to 100 to 200 per day from the carrier alone, plus land-based U.S. aircraft from bases in Qatar, UAE, and Saudi Arabia. Targets: Iranian Air Force bases, missile storage sites, and naval facilities. This establishes a no-fly zone over key areas, preventing Iran from effectively responding in the air. Phase 3. Decisive strikes on strategic targets. Once dominance is secured, precision attacks hit high-value sites like Natanz and Fordo, ballister missile production and launchers, IRGC headquarters and Revolutionary Guard bases, oil infrastructure if escalation demands it. Bunker buster bombs and standoff weapons would be used to minimize pilot risk. But Iran wouldn't sit idle. Their response could include barrages of ballistic and cruise missiles targeting the carrier group,
though U.S. defenses like SM-6 missiles are designed to intercept them. Drone and missile attacks on U.S. bases in the region, proxy forces, Houthis, Hezbollah, militias in Iraq hitting allies, attempts to mine or close the Strait of Hormuz, spiking global oil prices. This could drag in a wider war with huge risks, thousands of casualties, economic chaos, and potential escalation involving Israel or even broader powers. As of tonight, January 30th, 2026, diplomacy isn't dead. Iran has signaled openness to talks under strict conditions. The U.S. buildup seems aimed at deterrence as much as offense. What do you think? Will this end in strikes or negotiation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this breakdown helpful, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for updates on this fast-moving story. Stay informed, stay safe.